Hey everyone, it's Arvin. Okay, nobody asked, but we have our round top delivery coming in a few minutes. I thought I'd pick up the camera. The house is literally a disaster. We've been working on like 5 different projects at the same time. The kitchen is a mess, the dining room is a mess, but let me just flip you around because you guys know we cleared everything out of the living room because new furniture is coming in. Everything that was once here is either now in Andrew's office or it's in a spare room, and we are trying to get this ready for Thanksgiving. We moved all of the holiday decor because honestly, I'm like not ready for it yet. You know, like once December comes around, we'll bring all of the decor back. The console table that was once here is also in Andrew's office because we got a console from Round Top, and I will show you what that looks like once it's all here. But for the most part, the house is still a disaster. Thanksgiving is in just a few days, so I'm actually moving everything out of my office. We need to make it into a bedroom, and yeah, it's been nuts, it's been hectic. And what else do I want to show you? Mr. Marble, what else do we want to tell everybody? I know. You look so funny like that, Mr. Marble. And Mr. Sage is right over here. They're here, you guys. Oh my god, the dining chairs are here. They look so perfect next to the table. And look, wait, is that the number? Wait, I'm confused. No, that can't be the year. You guys. Okay, I'm hoping the seat height is like okay. When I measured, I was like super excited, but you know what? We can always reupholster and add more height, you know? But ooh, it looks so good! Please. Okay. The Vigobosin pieces here, Finuel and Paolo Buffa. So good. He has the other Buffa piece. I love how high that back is, actually. It's like Christmas, you guys. It's like Christmas. Okay, the console is looking amazing already. Do you see it? Good morning, everyone. It is the following day, and I want to show you how I styled the living room now that everything is here. But before I show you, I do have a special announcement. You guys know I shop on Etsy all the time. A lot of my vintage pieces are from Etsy. So I designed this candle in collaboration with Hannah of Wax and Wayne. She is an Etsy seller and a small business owner, and the scent is called Found Objects. Can I just say, if I had to like create a signature scent, this would be it. Found Objects has notes of sandalwood, library, cardamom, cedar, and amber. It's a very like me scent. If you can imagine what my house would smell like, this would be it. It's woodsy, but it's also soft and sweet at the same time. It's just, when I was collaborating with Wax and Wayne in creating this scent, I really wanted something that just smelled like you were walking through the most amazing vintage furniture galleries, and I feel like we nailed it. And I'm so excited because I feel like this is the perfect scent for the season, but I mean, I burn this kind of scent year round. It's very limited, so if you want to check it out, I will link it down below in the description box. You guys, here is the living room setup. Okay, it's probably not gonna be final. Nothing is ever final here in the house, but I just wanted to show you how I would style the pieces here in the living room. We are obviously missing a rug, and I'm shooting the candle for Etsy here in a little bit, so I'm kind of creating like this beautiful vignette with the branches. Oh, love this. So good. And this vessel is from Berber Imports. It's actually Hungarian. It's so, so nice. I will link their Instagram down below because if you mention my name and you're in LA, you can go to Berber. They have the most amazing antiques and plants, so check those out. This. Oh, shoot. I forgot to mention, if you mention my name and you go to Berber, you will get 30% off, which is amazing when you're shopping for vintage and antiques. And I think my favorite piece would have to be, of course, the chairs. They're amazing. They're so comfortable. And these are so old, you guys, that they're like creaky. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're so old they like creak. It's from the 1930s by Viggo Bosen. And what I really love too is this settee that Andrew found.
That's my settee.
This is Andrew's settee. He likes to make it known that it's his settee.
I'm letting you borrow it for the living room for right now.
Andrew's letting me borrow it for the living room. But I love how it kind of like, I don't know how to say it, it like bridges like all of the European pieces, and it kind of goes with the mid-century architecture. You know what I mean? I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. And this is a little Swedish chair. I know we have a lot of fuzzy furniture right now, and you know what? I don't care. I love it. And then this coffee table is so dreamy. I'm so glad I passed on the first one that I saw from Round Top because this one is just like, I don't know, I love this piece. This coffee table is French 1950s, and the dealer actually rescued this piece. They had like crayon marks on it. Actually, there's still like a little mark. You see the red here? I think that's crayon, but I love that this piece has a story. I feel like I'm finally seeing the identity of the home now that these pieces are here. Like for a few weeks, I was like, I don't even know what the house is gonna look like. We don't have any furniture. And this feels so good. It feels just right. It's a great mix of European and mid-century pieces. Actually, I have one piece here that's not vintage. This is from CB2. And look at how the earthy marble just matches all of the wood tones. I love this kind of rough iron detail. It's a great little drink table, and you guys know I love mixing a bit of modern with vintage pieces. And then we still don't have any art. Wall art for me is the hardest thing to find. Coffee table books, I styled it with just really neutral books. I have a link for you down below of all of my favorite design books. I go through these all the time, especially this Jean Royer book. Actually, this coffee table is very Jean Royer. He's a French architect. But yeah, I mean, this feels like me. This feels like Andrew and I. And we brought a lot of furniture from Vegas that just like, I tried to make it work and it just wasn't working. And like someone in the comments was like, oh, you changed your mind too much, or you're changing again. And yeah, I did change my mind because the pieces that we brought here were from the Vegas home, and I think we might have purchased like 2 or 3 like bigger furniture items that we might have to sell in the future because I want the house to have this kind of vibe. And I haven't even shared yet what we're going to do with the renovations that we have planned for 2023, but keep a lookout for that video because it will all make sense. Like the furniture, the vibe, I have a vision and I can't wait to share that with you. But for now, it looks so good. It looks so good. Actually, let me show you the dining table. It's very messy, but you know what? This is real life. We've been working on the dining table and the chairs, you guys. The dining chairs are perfect. They're from Prague, from the 1960s. The construction is just like, the construction is so simple, but I love the rolled cushions. It's just perfect. And imagine, okay, imagine when we reupholster these in a green mohair. It's gonna be so, it's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, I haven't showed you, hold on. I haven't showed you the console yet. Hold on. So here is the console table. Actually, this is actually a dining table from the 1930s. It's by the Swedish architect Axel Einar Hjort, and the legs are amazing. The patina is like original. There's like divots and marks, and it looks like it's been bleached by the sun. This is solid pine, by the way. And can you believe this came from like the 1930s? I'm gonna show you a photo here on screen of this exact table in like a mountain home in Sweden once upon a time in the 1930s. Okay, all right everyone, that was it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the round top haul and styling. Please sound off down below and let me know what you think. Like, do you like the vintage pieces? Do you not like them? I will say, like, vintage is like art. It's very personal, but I do want to hear what you think regardless if you like it or if you don't. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Check out my candle, Found Objects, down below in the description box. And don't go yet, watch this video next. I will see you in that video. Bye everyone.